Hello and welcome to our final paint night option. Today we're painting a happy little turtle. So this could be like our painted turtles that we see as our state reptile, or this could be just any kind of cartoonish style turtle. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna paint a normal background. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take blue and we're gonna paint a blue sky and green grass. So I'm gonna say right here, the cutoff point is going to be his shell. So we're going to do what we normally when we paint. I'm going to get just straight blue. And I'm just going to go flip my brush as I paint. Now, if you want to add a little sun, or if you want to add some fluffy clouds, you are welcome to modify your painting. It is your artwork. So as I'm painting, I'm flipping my brush, and as needed, I will go in and I will turn my brush to get a nice, hard, sharp line by my outline. So I'm outlining with the skinny part of my brush. And I said the end of mine will be right here, just below where his tail would be. And now I'm going to fill in. Now, I've been painting for a little while, so if your paint is really dry, looking like mine, it doesn't fill on very good, and it's leaving lots of white spaces, you could dip your brush really quick in and out of water. Don't swirl it, just in and out, in and out. And what that does is that will loosen up your paint just a little bit if it's drying out. And then you can fill in faster. So in, out, and then mix it in on top of your paint. So again, I'm flipping my brush left to right. That'll get paint off both sides. And I've got a dark sky, but if you want to add some white, you can brighten your blue. You could also add some fluffy clouds. And so if I want to do a fluffy cloud, all I would do is go in here, grab a little bit of white, just like that. And then I would go dab, 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 dab. And I would probably need to do 2 layers of fluffy clouds, because it'll all mix in with your white. So you'll want to layer it a couple of times. This would work better if you let it dry all the way, but it does leave a nice effect if you mix it in with your blue. Okay, I'm going to clean my brush just a little bit before we get started with green. Now our green is going to be blue and yellow mixed. So again, all I'm going to do is I've got my blue and my yellow side by side on a just old plastic plate, and I'm going to mix. Now if I want a dark green, I use more blue. If I want a bright green, I use more yellow. Or if I want it really bright, I grab a smidge of white off the edge and mix it in. Now for the grass, all I'm going to do is paint the whole thing green, outlining as I go. Now, my turtle is not going to be a pure green. That's why I can do this. So I'll pick it up. I'll cut in, trim in those claws. Notice I'm turning my brush to get those colors in really nicely. Just like earlier, if you feel like your paint is dry because you've been painting for a while, and it needs a little bit more liquid to it because it's dry and it doesn't come off your brush easy, go ahead and add just a smidge of water. Good, there we go. Now we're going to paint our turtle. So, if you were painting a traditional box turtle, his shell would be many, many colored. If you wanted to be creative and give him a mask, now you have a Ninja Turtle. So it is up to you. Ninja Turtle, regular turtle, however you would like to make him, he is your turtle. I'm going to start with my skin tone. My skin tone on this turtle is going to be a greenish brown. And so all I'm going to do is first off clean my brush, get all that green out because I don't want too much green. So again, I will swirl my brush for a long time. Then I will squeeze out the water, wiping it on the inside edge over and over till all the water's out. And then I can touch it on a paper towel to make sure I get everything out. Now for my brown, I'm just going to grab a little bit of yellow. I can mix just a smidge of black with it, and that automatically becomes a nice brown. So to make a greenish brown, I'm just going to grab some of that green I had earlier and mix it in. And this will be my skin tone for my turtle. And so now I'm just going to fill them in. Now make sure you're not filling in his shell, just his head, and don't fill in his eyes. I want cute eyes on this guy. And I'm also going to get his legs in outside of his shell. If at any point I'm going too fast, make sure to pause so you can catch up. Okay. While that dries, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes. So I want my turtle to have nice, bright, white eyes. So I'm going to take white, color in his eyeballs white, and then I'm going to give him red eyes. Turtle's going to have many colors of eyes. The most common turtle in ponds is the red-eared slider. So you can make your turtle have blue eyes, red eyes, whatever color you want. He's got a nice cute pink one. If you want to give him a little bow, make it more feminine, give him a Ninja Turtle mask, it is your turtle. You make it yours. I'm just showing you some tips to make it easier. So let's talk shells. This could be a decorative turtle, which would mean you could use any colors you want. So I'm going to use yellow to outline my turtle's shape. Just like this. And then I'm going to mix in some red as well to give him some fun color. Now, turtles are attached to their shells. They can't run away from them. It's not like the hermit crab shell. And then I'm going to fill in the top. Now, for me, I'm going to use a dark blue-green to give him some camo to his shell. Just like that. Feel free to color him any way you want. This is your turtle. Have fun. Paint him your favorite colors. Make him look unique to you. Hope you guys enjoyed the paint night and you had some fun with your turtles. Don't forget, when everything's done and dry, you can go back with a marker, or you can use a pen and you can add your smiley face and nose buttons. For me, when I use my nose buttons, I'm going to use the back end of my brush and I'm going to go dot, dot. And I'm going to do a little happy face smile right there. There you go. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you.